What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rock, the host with the most, back with another haul video from the bins, and there was a reason why I had to go to the bins. Anyway, we'll get right to that, but if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out in the algorithm and all of the things, the wonderful things that come with having a YouTube channel. So make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new content. I had to go to the bins because I don't have anything to put on my second site that I share with my son-in-law and my daughter. So I try to explain to them with the algorithm, that wonderful word. The algorithm is like the system that makes everything work. It's like the motor, it's like the gas, it's just that makes the engine move. And if you don't feed it, you won't sell any items. Like you won't, the more you list, the more you're going to sell, obviously. It's kind of weird. It's just the way that it works. eBay likes a lot of activity in your store, in your, on your site. So you just have to do that and you have to feed it. So, but with that being said, we're going to get right into the haul video. I want to make sure that I got enough. Lighting just seems really dull. I'm still under the weather. I'm still sick. I had to go to the bins yesterday. I didn't have a choice. I had to go sick. I didn't really want to, but my end of the bargain for this store was to continue to make sales and make us some money. So that's what I'm doing, and I make money, they make money, it all works out in the end. But if I don't put the work in, we won't make any money. So I had to go to the bins. Anyway, we're going to get right into the haul video. There's 2 bags, I believe, not too much, but I think we did okay. The total was $40. I think the receipt is I think it's in this bag somewhere. I ended up keeping this bin because I threw a bunch of stuff in this bin. When I first walked in, I went through one of the first bins that I looked at, and there was tons of toys, and I can't remember what they were. I think they were like Mario. There was just a bunch of stuff. So, all right, so we're just gonna get right into the video, get right into the haul, and show you guys what I picked up. All right, so I don't know if this is My Name is Earl, but this is called Sweatshirt by Earl Sweatshirt. So it kind of looks like Earl from My Name is Earl. I don't know if that's what it is, but I did see them selling. They do sell very well. It is really cool. It's a medium. Yellow's not really my color, but I don't see a bunch of stains or anything on it. I think this is kind of like a grunge skateboard, something like that, because the guy from My Name is Earl, I can't remember his name, but he is a skateboarder. He's an ex-skateboarder. I believe that he is still kind of active in skateboarding. He was pro. I don't remember who he was sponsored by. I don't know if it was Powell Peralta. I don't remember. But got to watch My Name is Earl, guys. It's a really, really funny show. And I believe this belt is supposed to be the other way. I don't know why. Is it supposed to? Yeah, maybe it's supposed to go in the back. All right. So these are called the Villager. Now these are vintage. They're probably like 70s. They got a really cool little belt on them. Just a skirt, like an A-line skirt, but they are selling, so I did pick it up. I was like, okay, so these are selling. It's missing the belt loop in there, like it's not, the belt isn't through the belt loop, so I'm gonna have to fix it. But still, probably like a $20 to $30 item, probably like more on the $20 range. They should ship free shipping. I'll probably list them for like $30 and take an offer on them for 15 or 20 bucks, something like that. I don't know, maybe a little bit more. And anytime I see anything that's like skater, kind of grungy, I always pick them up because I know they'll sell. They're just plaid. They got zippers and buckles, and anytime you see something like this that just looks interesting, they got 3 buttons in the front. Like, they're just really cool. They're stretchy. Obviously, they're women's. They could be unisex. They could be men's, too. Whatever. Everybody wears each other's clothing. And, you know, that's how that goes. But I probably should start checking the pockets and make sure there's no holes in the pockets. But nothing crazy on the back. These are HT Denim. I don't know the brand. Never heard of the brand. When you find stuff like this, the brand doesn't matter. Usually when I find plaid pants like these, they're usually red. They're usually like red and black. These are gray and black, so they still should do okay. Probably like $30 maybe. And I believe these are Anthropologie. All right, so this is Anthropologie. It just says by Anthropologie, so I don't know. Made in Romania. It's a size medium, just a pink sweater, kind of like a crop almost. Probably like cotton. But anytime I see Anthropologie, I usually pick it up. I don't know the styles. I don't know if it's like an old style. I'm trying to see what the material is on this. And all I'm seeing cotton and, oh, so it is a wool. It does have a little bit of wool in it, like a 20% wool. It's got a little bit of pilling. Pilling is when you see those little balls of material in certain areas. You can shave them with a shaver. I don't know if I should put this on a mannequin. So, but it was in pretty good condition, so I grabbed it, and it's Anthropologie. So, Anthropologie is like a mall brand. It's like a mall, like a store in the mall. And this, I don't know if this is vintage or not, guys. It's just, I grabbed it. It's a little on the dirty side, which reminds me I have some coats in the dryer, or in the washer, that I have to put in the dryer. They've been sitting since yesterday, since last night. But it's on a Hanes Classic tag. Assembled in Jamaica. I don't even know. I've never seen that tag. It is single stitched, but they do make modern shirts that are single stitched. So I don't know. I think it's Aristotle. It says, to the query, what is a friend? His reply was a single soul dwelling in two bodies. And it just says Aristotle. It's got like 2 horses. So I don't know, guys. I have to do a little bit more research on this shirt. It's really stained up. So, you know, it might not be worth anything, but it didn't weigh nothing, so I just grabbed it. And this, somebody was looking at it and they put it back, and I thought it was really cool. It's a really cool Doom shirt. I don't know if it has a date on it or not. It's on it, but Bethesda, is that how you spell it? Bethesda, something like that. That's the company that makes the games, that makes I don't know if they make Skyrim or not, but I'm into like that that RPG, that role-playing game stuff. Just the video games, not anything crazy, like, you know. But anywho, anyway, I don't see a date at the bottom. Sometimes you'll see a date at the bottom, or somewhere in there there isn't one, but still a really cool shirt, just really dope. My boys would probably wear that. I think I could still get at least $20. Remember, we only spent $40. So right there is already our money back, and there's tons more stuff in here. Here's a new brand that I just learned. It's called MM Le Fleur. Le Fleur. What does that remind me of? Le Fleur. Not Bobby Boucher, not Waterboy, but another movie, Le Fleur. I don't remember, but probably another comedy or something. I like comedies, but it's just like a knit. It kind of looks like a St. John knit. It has like that, what do you call that? I'm trying to think of that knit, what that knit's called. Like a St. John knit, but they also make polos out of it that are that type of knit. Can't think of the word right now, but I'm sure I will. Not a box knit, I can't think of the word, but anyway. We got some silk assets. It's just an all silk, kind of like a nightgown shirt. Surprisingly, it is 100% silk. It didn't sell for $7.99 at the Goodwill, but it'll probably sell for me online. And I think these are like $30 or $40. Like, I was actually surprised about this as well. Really cool little piece right there, super light. And I was talking to somebody while I was in the bins, and I was telling them that I always pick up scarves like this because they do very well. We just sold a scarf today for $10. Not really what I wanted for it, but this is Art of the Scarf. It's by Tie Rack. I think they make ties too for like men. But so this could probably be a men's scarf. blow your boogies on. I don't know. I think is it polyester, or it is polyester, but it is vintage. And I'll probably get like $10 or $20 for that. Same, simple, very light, easy to ship. It's just a perfect item to sell. And check this out. I thought this was really cool. The 76ers, probably a game giveaway. It's got the camo, the red camo on it. It is really cool. I actually like it. I don't know if I would wear that though. Not crazy about the V-neck. It's just kind of like a jersey. I might actually keep this. This is really cool. I actually like it. I think I might keep that. And check this out. I can't remember what that design is called. I forget. Not Betsey Johnson. It's like some type of hat. Like, I think it's 80s or 90s, but it's brand new with tag. There's the tag. And it's on a Made in USA Morning Sun tag. There's nothing on the back of it, but I can't remember what that design stands for. But there is a following for that, and that's the reason why I grabbed it. But I can't remember what it's called. I'll try to throw some pop-ups up here, some screenshots for you guys to give you a better idea of what the dealie is. $6.99. Yeah, see, they really were raising prices up. I don't see any stains on this, but this is Chaps. They do a lot of paisley. Like, I see a lot of paisley Chap shirts. This is a woman's shirt, so I don't know how well that's going to do, but I think I have one listed already. And we found some Berkeys, guys. When you find, they're usually never together. You always have to look for the other pair. They look okay on the bottom. So they're definitely worn. They got the little toe marks on them. But Birks, people don't care because they're so expensive. They're over $100 new. And I can probably get about $30 for those. Then we got another pair. These ones are a little more worn. They're definitely worn. They got some heel drag. They're a little worn on the inside too, but I'm going to clean them up. These are more like a Mary Jane style. The other ones are like a strappy cross strap. And then check out these Keens. I just got to clean these up. These are children's. They may sit till next year. They may sell now. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any Keens listed. Last pair I had, I couldn't find the size on them. This one is fine. The size is under the tongue. The other ones, I think they were so old they were worn, and these are just in great condition. They just need to be cleaned. I think these are waterproof. I'm pretty sure that's what those are. Keen is a good brand, guys. Make sure you're picking Keen up. Keen and Birkenstock, obviously great brands. I think we already looked at all these hats. I did put some hats together. I did do some yard sailing. I don't know if I showed you guys all of my hats. Yeah, I think we already looked at these Goody Good, the Good hats. I think he's like he's a YouTuber, a golf YouTuber. I need to get them listed. So these are the hats that we found. I found 2 of these Camping World hats. They actually do sell. There's probably like 10 sold. There's a lot more listed than sold, but this hat in general, I think, was a little under $20, and there was 2 of them, so I just grabbed them. They're brand new. And then check this out. It just has a really cool design on it. I think it's Jeff Gordon. It's Hendrick. I think that is Jeff Gordon. Yeah, I think that's Jeff Gordon. It's Hendrick Motorsports. Yep, there's the 24 right there. So there we have it. I've never seen this one before, but, you know, hopefully I can get at least $15 for it. Check out this Land Shark. I didn't even look this up. I just thought it was a really cool hat. It's got to be worth at least $10 or $15, right, guys? Not really sure. I have to do a little bit more research. It's got that factory distress all over it. The rips in the front. That's obviously a factory distress. So those are cool. We definitely have our money here made. And then this was brand new, so I grabbed it. This is just like a cycling cap. I believe that's what that is. That's for like cycling. It's just a plain blue. I think it's vintage. Check out these Merrells. These are a great size. They are size 11. They're my size. I'm like between a 10 and 11. Depends on the shoe. But these are also just dirty. They just need to be cleaned. All I got to do is clean them. And they're basically like brand new. Yep, they're brand new. They just need to be cleaned. They're not new, but you know what I mean. They're in really, really good condition. And then check this out. I believe that this was probably never used. The box was there. I don't smell any wiring or anything, but look at the condition of it, guys. It's just like perfect. It's in perfect condition. I could probably sell this new. Sell that brand new. And then I looked this up. Wagner Der Ring 11 disc set. Newly remastered from the original high definition tapes. This set actually sells really well. There's one that sold for like $40, like New Other. New Other is like basically new, just. So if I might be able to do that with this set. If all of the discs are perfect, which they look like they're going to be because that one already is. And they're all here, which they appear to be. I don't know if that one is supposed to go under. I don't even know. Maybe. I think that's supposed to go underneath. Let me try. Yeah. That one's supposed to go underneath. And yeah. I don't know, guys. It's a lot of discs and they're all there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8, 9, 10, and 11. That's it. They're all there. So hopefully I can get like maybe 25 bucks for that. So maybe more. I don't know. This is all the stuff for the other site, so I'm going to get working on this as soon as we are done with the video. And then I was trying to explain to somebody else that these sell. When you see stuff like this, like old tape measures, I have another one that I believe I already showed you guys before. This one is ROE. It's a 10-foot metal tape measure. This one's in a lot better condition. This one I have to list too. Also need to get that Halloween pumpkin listed. But you can't really see. Can't see it that well, but it is. It's one of those ones where you got to open this and you got to wind it back in. But it does work. It's leather bound, like this is leather. That's why it's kind of like chipping off, but these do sell. This is probably like 20 bucks. It could be a little more, could be a little less. I haven't sold one of them in a long time. I don't really find them. Then this purse is made. They're trying to get $4 for it. I can't remember who it's made by, but it's just like a small, like a little evening purse. Like it's made by Melli Bianco. There's the brand. I looked that brand up, and surprisingly, these do pretty well. They do very well. So it's got little tassels on it. It says Melli Bianco, and it is. I'm guessing that it's probably leather. So I should be able to get it between 20 and 30 for this. It's made in USA too. Designed Melli Bianco, designed in Los Angeles, USA, made in China. Then why does it have a... I hate that. But it is what it is. This is... It's not real leather either. Shell is polyurethane. So it's not even real leather. But it's in good condition. Doesn't have a smell to it. But still looks really nice for something that's not made out of real leather. Pleather. Make sure you guys are listing them right. When you have purses that are not real leather, make sure you're not listing them as real leather. Man, this whole thing is just filled. Wow. Micro machines. All micro machines. We'll get into that. There's not a whole lot to really get into, but I'm going to list them all in a lot. There's tons of little tanks and things like that, and little cars, and there's other things that I need to separate. But check out this Coach. This is called a wristlet. It don't have the piece on the end, so I don't know what I'm going to get for it. It's kind of hard to tell if they're authentic when they're small like this, because it doesn't have the, it don't have the thing in it. It don't have the tag. Some of them I don't think they do. Well, we found a dime. Not that kind of dime, guys. Found a dime. 10 cents back. Yo. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This might end up being flea market, but I'll look it up. It is gold. It doesn't have the thing on the inside, doesn't have the tag. And a lot of them they usually do. So, and I thought this was really cool. They're just vintage bibs, vintage baby bibs. They're terry cloth, I guess. That's what you call it. And check this out. Too bad that the headphones are not in here, but it is complete. It does have everything else in the box. It has the cord. It has all the paperwork. So this is for those wireless headphones. It's got some hair in it. Yeah, too bad that they weren't in here. That would have been really cool, but it does have the manual, has everything else. So, like I said, unfortunately, it doesn't have that in there, but I think the headphones like this, I think that these are worth about $60. Like, these are worth a decent amount. Bose are expensive. I bought my wife a pair of Bose for, no, she has Beats. I think she has Beats. And then these are in there too. I don't know what brand these are. In-ear headphone, basic. Probably just like, yeah, one more design. Yeah, these are like China headphones, and they're wired, so I'll probably give them to my kids. But I thought that this was really cool. I didn't look up the brand. It just says Mercedes-Benz. It says Siku. Sometimes be on the lookout for stuff like this, guys, because some of these could surprise you. Some of these little die-cast cars. This one, I believe, is a 1/64 scale, which is like basically pretty much the smallest scale. Not smaller than Micro Machines, but you know what I mean. I think the higher the number, the smaller the scale. So we just have a ton of pieces, guys, and I know that I'm going to be able to do well. There's more. I'm going to try to put the sets together, and we're going to go from there. Then this set, I seen somebody had this aquarium, but it's missing the shark. I did see the shark too, you know what? And I don't think that I grabbed the shark, which I'm not very happy about. Is that it? No. I don't know. And then I grabbed a bunch of these. These are, I think they're scarves. 10% for kids in need. So they were selling these for $12 a piece. Yeah, can I get it right? There's a bunch of other stuff in here too. They are Life is Good. So I figured they got a good brand, a good name, so maybe I'll do okay with them. A lot of them are different. They're headbands. They're just headbands. So they could be women's. Maybe I can just sell them in a lot, sell them all together, maybe get like 30 bucks for them. So we'll see if I can find them and see if they're actually selling it all. So, and then we'll go from there. I think this is missing the lights. I think there's supposed to be lights on top of that. I think those are missing. Found a Lego manual. Sometimes manuals can have value, and sometimes they're just not even worth listing. Found a Ninja Turtle. I've actually never seen this one before, but he is missing his swords, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And then check these out. We got Harley Quinn. I found a wrestler. I don't even know who he is. I'm not even sure. It might be worth something. We'll see. We have Harley Quinn. We have the Joker. Another Joker. So I don't know if these will have any value to them. I gotta look these up too. We found some Imaginext. Well, when I say we, I mean me. Found some Imaginext. Not really sure why I grabbed these. Maybe I'll just give these to my grandson. I don't think that I grabbed any vehicles. And then there's Spider-Man. These are cool to put with like sets. There's another Life is Good headband. And they're just like, these sets are just, this one is the Firestorm missile. Someone had a lot of these. And I really wish I would have been able to grab them all. And then I did get this. I think that this was a helicopter. I don't think this goes with that book. Where's the book? No, that one's an Audi team. So I don't know, but I think that was like a helicopter or something. But you know, whatever. Then we got Yoda, and I just noticed that his sword is broke, so he's pretty much junk. Grab these because my son's always losing. They were on like some type of charger, so I just grabbed them. They're just the I think they're changing the Apple, or they already did. Some guy was telling me that. I said, I think they already changed it. Then we have, I may just keep these. These are all, yeah, like we have all Mario. We have that one. We have that one. That one. We'll just keep them together. We have the mushroom. We have another car. We have the car. We have Mario. So those are really cool. That one's neat because that's Mario with the raccoon. That one's Mario 3, right, guys? And we have this one. It's like a bigger... I'll look them up and see if they're even worth dealing with. Some of them I would like to keep. This goes to something. One of them goes in here. I'm not sure. One of them goes in this. Something goes in that. I don't know. Is that a rattle? Or is that broken? I think there were supposed to be wheels. I think this is... whatchamacallit. I think this is... what's that game called? That online game my kids play. I can't remember what it's called. When we found an egg. We got an egg. That goes to something. Maybe that goes in here. No. Don't know where the egg goes. And then, really cool. Check him out. Don't know how old that is, so I just grabbed it. It's Linus from Peanuts, from Snoopy. Then we have another Imaginext. Wow, I didn't realize I grabbed that many toys. I was just grabbing them. I was like, you know what? Let's see. Check this out. We got the pewter ducks. That's really cool. That might have some value. Then here's another. There's two of them, I think. I think he's facing a different way. Yeah, this one he's waving. So I don't know where those are from, but then there's another Imaginext. There's Darth Vader. So, not really. Then this was really cool. It's like a squirrel brush. I just thought that was neat. I was looking similar items like this up, and they looked like they were selling really well. So I was like, let me grab it. Doesn't weigh anything. And then there's Yoshi. We have a Yoshi. I do have a bunch of Mario stuff, so I don't know if I'm going to lock that together or what. And this, I'm pretty sure... this is 25. I can't remember. I know that this is Walkman. This is definitely Sony. I think it's a wristband. You know what I think this is supposed to be? I think the watch. I think there's supposed to be a watch on that. I think that's what that is. I think that's maybe a Sony Walkman watch. Then most of the rest of the stuff in here is just, there's Batman's motorcycle. That's Imaginext. That's his motorcycle. And I don't think we have Batman. I think I've seen a bunch more and I just didn't grab them. And then there's a Speed Racer. Not sure if that's worth anything either. I just grabbed it. But a lot of the rest of the stuff in here is just Micro Machines. Like, look at that one. Really cool. That's really neat. And then there's a Lego Batman, but he's probably not worth anything. He's just by himself. Not complete. And there's another piece to the Micro Machine. There's a lot of Micro Machine stuff. Like, there's just a bunch. I don't even know where to begin. Like, bunch of tanks. There's this. There's a boat. Cave snake. Like, I don't know if, because I know Micro Machine did a lot of other things too. Like, they might be G.I. Joe Micro Machine. I don't even know. But there's just a ton of them. Like, look at this one. There's an eel. A Micro Machine eel. I'm definitely going to do some research on them and figure out what's going on. And then check this out. Did the doors open on? Yeah. The doors actually still had tape on them. They're still taped. Check that out. So, they aren't even open, really. This was probably brand new. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this could be Fast and Furious. I know it's a Corvette, and it's really dope. This is really cool. This might have some value. This is DC, actually. There you go. So this is Batman. This is Joker. There it is. Haha. It says haha on the thing. See it? This is the Joker's car. Really, really cool. Too bad nothing else opens. You can't see the motor or anything, but really, really cool. What year is this? 2009 Corvette Stingray Concept. Jada Toys. It is used under license, scale 132. So we'll figure that out. That's probably got some value. Has to be worth something, right? And then the rest of these are just, look at all these tanks. Tanks and forklifts. Just a ton, guys. I mean, there was no reason for me not to grab these. Like, just a bunch. Like, I've sold them before. I've sold those in lots, and they did really well. Look at that forklift. Maybe I'll just put all of this stuff together. I think the rest of it, that's what it is. And then there's like jets. There's a car. There's somebody's head. Spider-Man's head. Lego. And then that's it, guys. That's all. I mean, there's boats in here. There's just planes. I don't know if that's a Micro Machine plane. Possibility. You want to look for Galoob. There's a little pickup truck. But yeah, look at the boats. We got boats. There's a boat. There's a stealth bomber. So that's it, guys. I got to go through it, and we'll figure it out from there. But I had to go. I had to pick some things up. I had some stuff to do. I didn't want to be stuck with nothing, which is what I had yesterday. I didn't have nothing to do. So I was like, you know what? I got to go to the bins. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the thumbs up button and hit that notification bell to get notified when I post new content. Just a really short haul video. Just wanted to show you what I picked up yesterday. And that's all I got. So get out of here. Peace out.